So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make a winter wonderland pendant using nail stickers. What's going on, my fellow jewelers? So winter scenes are one of my favorite. It makes me feel all cozy and happy. And so I found these nail stickers that have all these beautiful, like Christmassy themed stuff, like trees and wreaths and snowman. And so I just had to make it into a little itty bitty pendant. And it's so cute. It's so easy. I got your back. I'm gonna teach you how to do it step by step. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe my channel if you haven't already. But let's dive right in right now. Aren't these so cute? I'm gonna be taking a little bit from each one of them. I have a whole stack here. They came in a package all together. And so look at all these. Look at all the things you can do and make a beautiful winter wonderland scene. So I'm really excited. So the first thing is we're gonna get our bezels and we're gonna put tape on the back of them. We're gonna get our tape out and then put the bezels down and just gonna cut it right here. Oh, my scissors are not very good. Look at that. Come on, scissors. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Give me a little hassle here. And then I am going to fold this over. Everybody has a different technique for how they are able to put their finger down, because this enables me to hold my tape down without it moving around. And so that's why I fold it over. I'm gonna put it down here. And then I'm gonna put each bezel on. You need to make sure that the bezels are completely on the tape. That's why I put my finger around the edge of each bezel so that it is completely stuck to the tape. And these are crooked now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's more my personal preference. So we're going to just put it around like so. And then I gotta get gloves on. Make sure you are wearing your safety gear. Make sure you're wearing your respirator. Make sure you're wearing clothes you don't mind getting ruined, or an apron. I wear respirator except when I'm videoing because you guys can't hear me in the respirator. But other than that, these are chemicals and you need to protect yourself. The next thing I want to do is I'm going to do a dark blue background. And then after I do that, I'm going to make snow with my white. So I'm going to make blue resin, and then I'm going to use my white. We're going to put the resin in here like so. I'm going to need more than usual because I'm doing 3 of them. So we're going to just go like this. We're going to do a really thin layer. Thin layer. We need a really thin layer for this one. Ooh, I'm going to do 2 drops. With UV resin, you can't color the UV resin too deep, or the light will not penetrate through. If it's too dark a color, if it's too dark, then you're gonna have problems with it curing properly, and it'll like harden on the top, but it'll be squishy in the middle, and that's not good. So I'm just gonna mix my color in, and then I'm gonna put it in my bezel. And then I'm gonna take my tool, and I'm gonna spread it around. It needs to completely fill the bottom of your bezel. So I'm doing a really thin layer. It needs to go in every nook and cranny. You need to be able to see it. So now we're going to take my handy dandy lighter, and I am going to pop all the bubbles. Some of you don't like using fire directly. You can use a heat gun, but I tend to use my lighter. Okay. And it does nicely. It just pops all the bubbles. Just pop, 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 pop. I love it. It's very satisfying to pop all those bubbles. So now I'm going to cure it. So I'm going to take my lamp, and I'm not only going to cure the top of it for 60 seconds, I'm going to then flip it over and cure it for another 60 seconds, because a lot of times we forget that underneath needs to be cured too. Even if it's clear, even if it's a clear UV first layer, you need to cure the top and then flip it over and do the bottom, okay? And that's what I'm going to do. So now I'm going to take already pre-colored resin white, and I'm going to make snow with it. And so I am going to act like the blue is the sky, and then I'm going to do probably half of it with the white to make a snow-like scene. Now with the colors I'm using, you can do mica powder, you can do alcohol ink, you can do pre-colored, all of that. But I really like, in this case, the alcohol ink, because mica powder has this shimmer to it and almost looks a little bit faker of the scene. And so I'm a mica powder girl. I usually use mica powder all the time for everything. But in this case, I like more the glossy, but not like the metallic or shimmery one. And so that's why I'm using alcohol ink and pre-colored resin. So I'm going to make the scene. I'm going to do half, or maybe a little less than half of the white to make the snow. So pretty. It's so pretty. I love this. This makes me so happy. Like, this just gives me all the giddy feelings. You know those Christmas feelings you have this time of year and stuff when you're really happy and you see like a Christmas tree. Some of you are sad. Oh my gosh, I felt you immediately. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray for you. I want to pray. I felt some of you, the moment I said, you know, when you feel the happiness at Christmas time, I felt some of you go into that seasonal depression. And I'm just going to pray real quick for you. Lord, I pray, God, that you would turn this season around and it'd be one of the best seasons they've ever had for Christmas. God, that you brought your son Jesus as a gift to us, Lord, and to celebrate him and what you did for us. And so, Lord, I pray those heaviness, those heavy feelings, those seasonal depressions, or just the sad memories from Christmas time for some of them, I pray that you would change that this year and be one of the best Christmas seasons they've ever had, in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, so let's kind of move it around, making sure that it's all along the edges where it's at, right? All along these edges. And then, oh, I like this. And it's moving quickly, so we got to move kind of quickly. But I'm going to pop a bubble, pop bubbles, pop bubbles, pop bubbles. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and then I'm going to cure it. So you got to move quickly because the resin likes to move, right? It's liquid, and so it wants to move. And so you got to make sure that you get it where you want it, and then you quickly get the light on it to cure it, okay? So after we do that, we're going to go to the next step, which is the stickers. I'm so excited. Sticker time, sticker time, sticker time. Aren't those so pretty? They're already pretty. Like, I already love it. Another thing you can do when you're putting the snow down, you can add a little bit of glitter to the snow, because you know how snow glistens. So you could do that. I forgot to do it because I was in a hurry. But before you cure the white part, you can put a little bit of glitter on it, and it makes it look really shimmery and stuff. So you could do that. But I forgot, and that's okay. Moving on. So we're going to get these going, and I'm going to do my scene. Now, I have found that with these stickers, you need a really good tweezers, because these stickers like to tear. So I want to make a beautiful scene. I'm going to use a bear. I'm going to use a bear for one of my characters. And I bend the plastic, right? And then I gently pull it off. And as it comes off, I take my tweezers. Yes. Just like this. It's not exactly where I want my tweezers, so I'm going to put it at the ear. And it's easier to place with my tweezers than my fingers. So I'm going to do it right here. So I'm going to do the bear putting his feet on the snow, right? So it looks like he's walking on the snow. And then I want to give him a wreath, because these wreaths are so cute. Yes, they are. Oh my goodness. You can tell I get all giddy. I get giddy. Okay. So again, bending my plastic and then pulling it just off and using my tweezers to do it. Okay, because it likes to rip. These things like to rip. If it rips, you gotta pick something else. Oh, look at that bear. It looks like it's holding the wreath. Oh, this makes me so happy. I love it. These are so cute to me. These are so cute. Okay, the next is I actually want to put a tree underneath of him. I don't know what tree. So it's nice that the plastic that these are on are see-through. So you kind of can just see what you want, right? And be like, oh, is that the right shape? No, I need a bigger tree. So you can put a bigger tree, right? Like, and so these are really great to kind of see where you want to place it. Okay, so I'm going to get a tree. I'm going to get a cute Christmas tree. And I'm going to, again, pull it and then use my tweezers like so. And I'm going to see where I want my tree. About right there. Oh my goodness. That is just so cute. Oh my gosh. These tweezers are going to be your best friend, because before I got these tweezers, my nephew gave them to me. Thank you, nephew. I was using my hands, and I was like, it took me forever just to place it because my hands are a lot bigger than these tweezers. And so the tweezers help you place it exactly where you want to. Ooh, they're so good. So I'm going to do the next two. I'm going to fast forward for you, and then we can get to the next step. I love them so much. They are so adorable. So now we're just gonna put a clear coat on. You could sprinkle a little glitter on the top to make it look like the snow is falling. That's up to you. I'm gonna leave, yeah, that's totally up to you. You're the designer, right? But I'm just gonna put a clear layer on top of all of them. So I'm just going to fill them all up with the top layer, and then we will cure it. So I'm gonna fast forward that for you. Okay, so for this, you need to make sure that the clear coat is spread around to all the corners, every single corner. I think, do I have a bubble that wants to, yes, you're a bubble. So make sure you're getting all the bubbles and bring them to the surface if they're trying to hide at the bottom. And then we're gonna take our heat and pop the bubbles. Oh yeah, look at that, so cute. Again, making sure all the resin, all the clear resin, the top coat is in all the corners and that's completely even. And then we will cure it. Oh my goodness, this is looking so good. Love it, so good, so good. Look at these beauties. Oh my gosh, aren't they so cute? Now, I do have regrets. I did put another layer of the dark on the back. I would have done clear because it just became too dark to me, but I do really like them. Look at that, I think they're so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. And then this one. And then this one. Oh, look at that. They're so pretty. Now, I did make these before. I do like the color. What do you guys think, the difference? You can see the sparkle on those. There's a little bit lighter background, so it's just what you want. Like, these look like nighttime. This looks like it's just becoming night and stuff. I love it. I love, love, love. I think these are so cute, and I do like the glitter because it makes it look more like snow. So, comment, share, like. I love to know what you guys think, and I will catch you on the next video. The next video is I make these beauties as well. So if you like the Winter Wonderland, you're gonna love making these. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.